KOS 107.7.
Hey, come on!
You're tuned into higher vibrations with DJ Chakra.
Yes, yes, peace and blessings, y'all. This is 107.7 WKOS, and I'm your host, DJ Chakra. You are now tuned into the Higher Vibrations Hip Hop Hour, giving you that musical gold for your soul. And tonight, we're featuring a brand new project from my people, the Live Percenters. Man, I had a chance to listen to it on the way up to the station, and it is amazing. So check it out, y'all. Live Percenters, 107.7 WKOS. Peace.
Circles, but you can come around, come around. It's for certain. Circles, but you can come around, come around. It's for certain. Circles, but you can come around, come around.
Used to have a lot of friends, now I barely got any. Yesterday I kissed babies, today I'm not friendly, and I wonder how I feel tomorrow. Usually prefer to be alone and steal and borrow. Don't need the sorrow, I surround myself with ambitious type of heads that if you fed to do the damn dishes. Languages that you speak have a similarity. Stay grounded when around these men, illa gravity. This is the Calvary. Can't pretend you acting abnormal. When you think of friends and what they haven't done for you, might lean like promethazine on a few, and if I do it's for the bigger dream. So the crew can eat too, let my men's have it. Here's the barbecue sauce, pass the bread basket. Fantastic, yo, we'll never let a person hurt you. Word to virtue, and I'm even down to let squares near my certain circle.
It's for everyone, but you might not find it everywhere. It's only in certain circles. Yeah. Said it's for everyone, but you might not find it everywhere. It's only in certain circles. Yeah. Make it worth my time if you gon' be taking it. A lot of folk talk, but they don't be saying shit. That's why I give thought for I separate my lips, draw attention on a small scale, but can't deny the weight of it. Fools rushing where the wise know the way to bit. My scars speak wisdom, balls unlocked like greater fit. Prison of the mind confines more than the state. If you don't plan to break this, that's why I associate with free thinkers born to create. Me and mine congregate in the taverns, in the pubs, in the cafes, in the clubs, in the poetry slams and all calibrates. In the ciphers, Latin spliffs in the alleyways, secret gatherings and older bandit factories. That classic cool, you call it friends, we call it family. Came up hard, but matured in the wildest ways. Now I'm proud to say when we speak, they never doubt it. It's for everyone, but you might not find it everywhere. It's only in certain circles. Yeah. Said it's for everyone, but you might not find it everywhere. It's only in certain circles. Yeah.
See, I do when I have, follow the truest of paths. Sometimes doing the math, or have you bluer than jazz. See how these Judases act, like the coolest of cats. Soon as the trouble starts brewing, they don't got you in your back. What kind of doodle is that? Why maneuver with a small inner loop group if you get it past? Good seeds, good trees, good fruit on the avenues. You gotta check out how my people get back. Tough city where you act like Lakim Shabazz, but my circle's universal, rockin' black Zulu mask. From trains to high places where your eyes catch. Let you know where I've been, where I'm at with a tag. I'm getting up to getting up, let my family a hand. No letting up, we stepping up until all is as planned. Shine for the shining, iron sharp as iron. Trying before trying, but we'll get there in the end.
It's for everyone, but you might not find it everywhere. It's only in certain circles. Yeah. Said it's for everyone.
This right here is for all of y'all. One after the other one. Then I make another one. This right here is for all of y'all. One after the other one. Then I make another one.
Scared money don't make none. Try planted the thought with such depth like it was incepted as I slept. Rap something you do, hip hop something you live. Long bless the teachings of K.A.A.N. Yes, yes, and you don't stop. Everything looks small when you on top, and everything look hard when you don't drop. Check it, yeah. you said. All your words might live on long after you are dead. So say something worth saying, you know. If you charge and making something worth paying, you fuck. See, the money is worthless, but the watch don't stop. And your most valuable gift is the time you got.
We say the mind is a weapon, a weapon, a weapon. The lesson is a bullet, we pulling the trigger. Aim directly at the temple, the jugular, and the spine. Pass the ammo to the listeners, children of mankind. Cause the mind is a weapon, a weapon, a weapon. The lesson is a bullet, we pulling the trigger. Aim directly at the temple, the jugular, and the spine. Pass the ammo to the listeners, children of mankind.
Appraiser of jewels, it ought to be known. I'm writing this on the porcelain throne to lighten the heavy load before I hit the road and get it while the getting's good, cause I'm getting old, or maybe getting better, but that's up to you. Pressure can make you lesser or into something new. I learned to use trouble as a motivator. It taught me how to bubble like a soda maker. So many regrets, so many mistakes. Dig in the crates, these are the breaks. If you smart, that could be your foundation. Those who aren't just run around hating. You stress like a Mets fan. Too many plans to get caught up in the next man's. And I dug deep inside like it was surgical. And stop taking it all so personal.
We say the mind is a weapon, a weapon, a weapon. The lesson is a bullet, we pulling the trigger. Aim directly at the temple, the jugular, and the spine. Pass the ammo to the listeners, children of mankind. Cause the mind is a weapon, a weapon, a weapon. The lesson is a bullet, we pulling the trigger. Aim directly at the temple, the jugular, and the spine. Pass the ammo to the listeners, children of mankind.
Honestly, I'm putting hope on paper and drop bars like a ship does anchor or toss bricks from a righteous anger. John Brown, it's on now, go and get your neighbors. Some rappers overdone, super dumb, caught vapors. Still hip-hop breezing the drums and the flavor. Some old heads giving young ones a date. Not on a soapbox trip, the culture needs no savior. Let the message get across as we bless you with the cleanest styles. Porn styles, brothers trying to reach a zenith. I'ma go in and hit y'all with the deepness. Let me tell you about this rap game, how great it's not. Peep this, do it for your friends, couple heads, those that say it's hot. Make some ants, little bread, represent your squad. Some fake and pretend, just stay on your job. No change of dividends can replace all.
We say the mind is a weapon, a weapon, a weapon. The lesson is a bullet, we pulling the trigger. Aim directly at the temple, the jugular, and the spine. Pass the ammo to the listeners, children of mankind. Cause the mind is a weapon, a weapon, a weapon. The lesson is a bullet, we pulling the trigger. Aim directly at the temple, the jugular, and the spine. Pass the ammo to the listeners, children of mankind.
We made classic, bring you a rubber sound. Respect is paid, respect is due. But if the hate remains, you think it's all a game? We made classic, bring you a rubber sound. Respect is paid, respect is due. But if the hate remains, you think it's all a game?
You've been so good to me. Every time
You're tuned into higher vibrations with DJ Chakra.
Make them clap to this. Make them clap to this.
I seen luck fluctuate like rental rates. I used to hand out trust like collection plates. You could think you were on point till that pencil breaks. Then you're forced to relocate your mental state, and your circle gets anorexic from perspective. Image you maintain will change when you're reflective. Friends disappear, who's ever left becomes family. Not everyone born to ride with the sons of anarchy. As a youth, the church you sent the almighty prayers. Team with your peers, you sent the almighty swears. As a man, your actions bring your mommy to tears. But like Sonny said in Bronx Tale, nobody cares. With the cost of living soaring like drones next to airplanes. Cops killing brothers on camera like it's the end thing. Temperature is rising to its highest degree. Guess we slaves to the rhythm, trying to rhyme till we free.
The night, the night. Get your hands high, up toward the sky. And close your eyes like the scene guy. Go with the vibe, feel it deep inside. Stronger than pride. The night. Bounce, rock, and slide. Let F to ride. Open your eyes and crack the smile. cause you know you ain't felt this in a while. What's that?
Some don't wanna recognize the rulers. Come to colonize the Munda. From every mic check to every bop of my step is meant to let you know you rockin' with the coolest. Got my rap snatched from Mr. Hoopers. Follow live P's like a junior. And if the beats sound nice and you need advice, we gonna drop them gems, come see the jewelers. L to the I to the V-E. June motherfucker, me and I be. Came to take you high, let it vibrate. You can get it now, y'all, why wait? Take a pull off the sound, that's some high grade. Feeling like you need it, go on hydrate. People hear the sound, come around, watch them migrate. We can bring them out like a fire escape.
The night, the night. Get your hands high, up toward the sky. And close your eyes, like the scene guy. Go with the vibe, feel it deep inside. Stronger than pride. The night. Bounce, rock and slide. Let F to ride. Open your eyes and crack the smile. Cause you know you ain't felt this in a while. What's that? The night. King of Pop had him moonwalking. Kid and Play made him do the Charleston. Fast forward, now they crunk and they nay-nay. But since before the WAP, latest dance got its heyday. Can't beat the classics. Kickstand, that old boom bap shit. One hand on the glass, shit other in the sky. Like you're holding up the ceiling and maybe just holding some fire. Bad babe in front of you, she on the same glide. Left to right, head down and you just nod. Oh, the nod. Sound so powerful, can't be denied. When you close your eyes, like you see God. Then you open them up and crack a smile. Cause you ain't felt this shit this good in a while. Tuck coke, they lie on sticks as high as the vibe. The vibration, not just the style. Hit you like a gauge over 40 cal. Take it all in stride, absorb the force and just nod. The nod. Get your hands high, up toward the sky. And close your eyes, like you seen God. Go with the vibe, feel it deep inside. Stronger than pride. The nod. Bounce, rock and slide. Let F to ride. Open your eyes and crack the smile. Cause you know you ain't felt this in a while. What's that? The nod.
Told y'all, 107.7 WKOS. This is DJ Chakra, and you are listening to the live percenters. If you like what you hear, give us a call, 1-900-555-1077 at WKOS. Giving you that musical gold for your soul.
Miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here is very different. Why?
93 million miles.
I can see it clearer now.
Ask me how I'm living now.
You can never steal my smile.
93 million miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here is very different. Why?
93 million miles.
I can see it clearer
They don't
now.
ask you how you living now.
I rise before the sun, before the birds. Strive towards my highest vibe, and that's before the drums or the words. Suffer setbacks to make the get back more sweet. Keep fighting the enlightened art. Always the elite, skin deep is beauty. I crack bones and scrape the guts out. On the hush I puff loud, but on the humble I am none proud. On route like I-95, trying to find peace. Suffocated by physicality, still my mind breathes.
Free since the 9-3, like devil get behind me. Came to steal, kill, destroy, altogether that's a crime spree. Money on my mind cause there's people relying, but I'll never lose my soul for the loot or the fly things. So you can know the ledge, but she tired of be the waiting. Trying to offer you the world, but you can't afford the payments. Which way you gravitating? My people heave home, pull some heaven down the pavement.
93 million miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here is very different. Why?
93 million miles.
I can see it clearer now.
Ask me how I'm living now.
You can never steal my smile.
93 million miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here is very different. Why?
93 million miles.
I can see it clearer
They
now.
don't ask you how you living now.
Yeah. Out of eye with the hangman's noose. Looks like I'm next up in the running for strange fruit. See, that apple ain't far too far from good graces. At the bottom of the well with the rest of these black faces in the marathon, sprinting like I'm Pippin on the fast break. It's when the rat race turns into a paper chase. I'm from a place where the optimism can devastate. My mama said working in the dark, that's for the devil. And this playground is idle time. I'm broadcasting live from the Green Mile. I'm on my last step. Justice is blind, but it seems like the judge was deaf. So now I'm writing things that Cageburg would sing like, what's the law of averages to a savage whose story got started somewhere in the middle passage? As I went down to the river to pray, I slipped in mud and I lost my way. I'm back on the dope.
93 million miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here it's very different. Why?
93 million miles.
I can see it clearer now.
Ask me how I'm living now.
You can never steal my smile.
93 million miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here it's very different. Why?
93 million miles.
I can see it clearer now.
They don't ask you how you living now.
It's hard to hear when they clog your ear, give you the runaround, have you up and down like a barber's chair. Heads be frontin' for little or next to nothing, and been through it before, guess you're forgetting something. No worries, they'll fall like snow flurries, though they did me so dirty and skated like roller derbies. One day they seem to burn it all down for you, next they flip and wanna sick the freaking hounds on you. But the disinfectants when they're rejected, sad that I'm no longer mad, now I expect it. More reserved with them stronger words, like love, hate, movement, and team from dreams long deferred. Can't be heated when needed, so close by the fans. Like an Emmy, I'ma hold the globe in my hands. Wearing armor made of karma while running with rebels. 93 million miles, I hover from devils.
93 million miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here it's very different. Why?
93 million miles.
I can see it clearer now.
Ask me how I'm living now.
You can never steal my smile.
93 million miles.
Finally I'm in the clouds.
Ask me how I'm living now.
Here is very different. Why?
93 million miles. They don't ask you how you living now.
I'm no more than a righteous poet. My flows can enlighten minds. Now force yourself to feel the energy. It's quite sublime. I'm twice as dope as you was and thrice as nice as you thought. Come catch the vapors, no vague gist of imagination. I'm kicking the realness. Elaborate so they can feel this. I'll never leave you in the darkness. I'm more accurate than a marksman. My heart is in the right place, so I take my time in totality. There's no way to tell if it's all or nothing. My efforts gone in vain. My thoughts won't change in a negative. My daily routine got repetitive. I'm in the sickest of cycles. Someone check on my vitals. It's a coldest recital. I decode and rewrite it. I'm a lonely disciple, but I focus on the positive. Try to stay away from the omnies. No, I will not be your couple. The accompany cadence to cater. Can't change for the fact I ain't made it. Hoping I pray I survive, but I'm alive. It's a blessing. I thank the Lord for my talents and repent for my exception.
For hours, his hope is for cowards. No one could do it how we do it. Grinding for hours, his hope is for cowards. No one could do it how we do it. Grinding for hours, his hope is for cowards. No one could do it how we do it. Grinding for hours, his hope is for cowards. No one could do it how we do it.
Short shot through space and time, but no nine to toss. The omnipotent signs to work, but I'm the boss. At least in this sector of beats, the mic checkers precede me, my rep does. But when I get off, it's never, it's a forever shift. Work ethic overly aggressive, anything less than I'm disrespected by my employee, which is also me. If I don't crack a whip, he crack a sack and crack a fifth. You know he on the slack and shit. He wanna raise and praise holidays and vacations in exotic places. He think that's basic, I tell him that's extra. Shit my ancestors cried, bled and sweat for. So early in the morning when he dead stretches on and hit the snooze on the alarm, crack his hand and tell him get up. Beats beating the pavement, grabbing the classified. It's called your life's work, cause life's work. Be glad you have a job.
Work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. We work it out, work it out, work it out. See, this is full time, live 100 and up. No lies and live, all the paperwork is tough. Rise and shine, we stay waking up. Be the nicest of the nicest when the mic gets tough. I'm trying to pop a hole in your Phillies cap.
absorb me. Stunting with my jewels like who can afford these? Everybody needs them. Wake up, good morning, but putting in work. Late nights writing, recording. As for me, I'm like Bismarck, making music with my mouth. Instrument is poetry that comes forth the born sound. We don't pass unless you mastered your high. Right. LPs is diggable, the gods are planets alike. How nice for us to take time out of daily operations, daily occupations to construct such bangers. I'm just playing, bit of joy from the waiting. When there was no listeners, I was still in the pain. Yeah. Long way from 4-track cassette demos. Finding my voice on boosted instrumentals. Mirror rapping in my bedroom and the b-boy post. Many miles down the road, try to see where this goes.
We work it out, work it out, work it out, work it out. We work it out, work it out, work it out.
See, this is full time, live 100 and up. More lives alive, brutal paperwork is tough. Rise and shine, we stay waking up. Be the nicest of the nicest when the mic gets touched.
First y'all worked hard, since then ran the turf from the first yard. Best friend is my rhyme pad, why brag? Cause one line to make the comp say my bad. That's real, see my library rhyme ready. Self-built on the grind since Tom Petty. Spilled the milk, had a whack boss, crab sauce. Couldn't dig it, so I backed off, that's lost. Not mine though, came up, say what? Now I run my own game from the playbook. Boss player and I punch clocks up top. Rather than to pump rocks out a drug spot. Duck cops either way, either Easter Day. Sandra Bland, Freddie Gray, what do I need to say? Y'all already know, cold facts, no tax. You can pay me no mind or you can hold that, hold that.
We work it out, work it out, work it out. We work it out, work it out, work it out. See, this is full time, live 100 and up. More lives alive, brutal paperwork is tough. Rise and shine, we stay waking up. Be the nicest of the nicest when the mic gets touched. We work it out. Since we kicked it, not limited the miles in between us, but a distance in every sense of the word. I went left, you went right, might as well be the other side of the universe. Never intersecting cause our paths were. Math changed, things happen, and events in our past were. Throwing up walls, blockades, and stumbling blocks.
You seen son lately?
Nah, brother, we never talk. Both gave up like say uncle, split and made our own waves. Couple pictures from the 90s and memories on slow fade. All this weight upon a strained relationship, make it break and bang, got me thinking like, damn, what a strange trip. How are you and me twins that want descent from a spaceship? I hope that maybe one day we'll click and see how thick this blood is before our days end.
Just to spend the day, no amount I wouldn't pay to come and see you. Share a conversation, up close, face to face. Really great to see you. No matter what it takes, drop everything and race just to come see you. Such an inspiration, it'd be so great to see you.
Blink myself away to Berlin right now if I could. Flashback on Kreuzberg like it's my hood. Slide to C-Town, chill at Cafe Fair. Catch up with my sister Cyrita, be so good to see you. My little brother Maru, this joint's for you. Jacked up when continents separate members of your crew. But I'ma hold down the vibe while you hold down Japan. Of course my hard work fam in San Diego and Los Angeles. Cosman, K.A.A.N, you ever doubt, stop. I still got pictures of your twins up in my wallet. They get older and visit Philly to pursue hip-hop. I'ma probably bump into him like, ayo, I think I know your pops. What's up, Aida? Need you for a feature. Ayo, Steve, you remember the system sound travels that I met out in Bleecker? I'm shouting out my folks until you hear it through the speaker. Come through, saving your seat, be really good to see you.
Just to spend the day, no amount I wouldn't pay to come and see you. Share a conversation, up close, face to face. Really great to see you. No matter what it takes, drop everything and race just to come see you. Such an inspiration, it'd be so great to see you.
A pioneer, but still the kind of guy that cared. Inventor of the fly scare, the reason why we here. Set the bar with his repertoire. Little yes, yes, y'all, let his dogs out the reservoir. Became a star and that made him large. Took his name abroad, that's when the hate evolved in this thing of ours. Saw him in 97, party you died to get in. Thought I climbed to heaven, he was sorta like a reverend. And everybody loved him, or so it seemed. Blew up and never left the scene of house screens. You put my city on the map, brought the grittiness to rap. Signed Onyx, snatched 50 out the trap. In fact, what DMC said, you was they street cred. DJ of the greatest group, much more than a beathead. Jam Master J, you were like a John Lennon, and your murder was the worst of hip-hop, in my opinion.
Just to spend the day, no amount I wouldn't pay to come and see you. Share a conversation, up close, face to face. Really great to see you. No matter what it takes, drop everything you raise just to come see you. Such an inspiration, it'd be so great to see you.
Till we meet again, family and friends. Love never ends. James Carter, Nana McDowell, my man Bryce's grandmother.
To my man Big Nut, Big Bob, on die. My man Cool, Uncle Vic, Uncle Dan, rest in peace.
Yeah. 107.7 WKOS. I am DJ Chakra, and this is the Higher Vibrations Hip Hop Hour. That was Good to See You by the Live Percenters. And once again, those phone lines are wide open. 1-900-555-1077. Let us know what you think about all this, alright? On to the next. Check it out.
My paws might get muddy, but my wings ain't wet. Minus the rings, kings meet me and know it's a fellow king they've met. Phenom, eon, beyond neons, I'm bright red, man. Time for action, and tonight's the night. Get your heart racing. LPs, hope you ain't a heart patient. We start the party for all right to fight. Alright, alright. Settle down, mellow down. Else live, you got a piece, set it free, girl. Don't be selfish. If she gets pissy, I be on my Arkel shit. Thor with the hammer for them on that dark elf shit. Obscure with the grammar, but still pour the top shelf licks and got it with my 9 chill. I just mean my man from the fell shit. Hell grips that slipped and grip tighter. Two-lander and gasoline fights, I flick lighters. No sleight of hand, I raise it and then land it. Cross your grill, you feel it even if you don't understand. It's how I plan.
1, 2, 3, what you see in front of you. R.A.P. See, you know what the brothers do. I'ma be me, so you know I'll be comfortable. Roy G. Bibb, kid, you know we keep it colorful. Nicer than a Huxtable. Mics we like to crush a few combustible. So we coming through, that ain't nothing new. R.A.P. See, you know what the brothers do. Roy G. Bibb, kid, you know we keep it colorful. Head held high when the well went dry. Friends tell lies if they meant well, why? Them kind of guys fell by the wayside. All that ends well, I'm about to set sail by. June talk digits in the New York minute. Authentic, but remember certain things are off limits. My town ballad, even while it's so pretty looking. I know brothers from the Bronx who never been to Brooklyn.
Ever since Sean Kemp and GP were on the Sonics, started talking slang, trying to speak Ebonics. Rapping to back the up, 93 Onyx. Hard on my starter, at the very least honest. If these 4 walls could talk, they give us 5 mics combined. A body of work could last you cats 9 lives. Drop and watch them, swarm like hornets on some hot shit. Worth the purchase, so come on out your pockets.
1, 2, 3, what you see in front of you. R.A.P. See, you know what the brothers do. I'ma be me, so you know I'll be comfortable. Roy G. Bibb, kid, you know we keep it colorful. Nicer than a Huxtable. Mics we like to crush a few combustible. So we coming through, that ain't nothing new. R.A.P. See, you know what the brothers do. Roy G. Bibb, kid, you know we keep it colorful.
Full spectrum, I reckon, wreck the record, rock the accent, resurrect what you recollect. That real hip hop, best respect. Better throw it on my name, my friends are set. And know you stress about bread while we get back. Get some niggas wearing red on the block, and they banging. Some niggas wearing blue whipping pops, and they slanging. Some yellow niggas shot at the cops, cause they was stopping the guap. Ended up dropping the top, cause they ain't aiming. Let's be transparent, half of my fam never had parents. Can the apple fall far from the man when the land's bearing that? Black and brown complexion, got red and blues pulling weapons. And the bitches directions, give a pink and a stink for a man's affection. My transgressions got transmission to land, splitting when I land, spitting. I'm a splitting image of the crucifix's last victim. I'm the savior, savior from naysayers who ain't sailors known to rock the flow and make paper goddess rivers.
1, 2, 3, what you see in front of you. R.A.P. See, you know what the brothers do. I'ma be me, so you know I'll be comfortable. Roy G. Bill, kid, you know we keep it colorful. Nicer than the Huxtable. Rights we like to crush a few, combustible. So we coming through, that ain't nothing new. R.A.P. See, you know what the brothers do. Roy G. Bill, kid, you know we keep it colorful. 1, 2, 3, what you see in front of you. R.A.P. See, you know what the brothers do. I'ma be me, so you know I'll be comfortable. Roy G. Bill, kid, you know we keep it colorful.
When I started getting up with them, we started doing pieces.
You be struggling and striving and they think you prime time and man. You be struggling and striving and they think you prime time and
wasn't always how I chose to live. When I was down facing charges on some bogus ish. Few related to the guy like Flying Lotus is. Threw shade on my name when my flaws mentioned. Limbo the totem pole, I know how low it gets. And when anxiety is high, I look for medicine. Here come waves and tides, let the floods begin. Watch as I electric slide on both spectrum ends. Knowledge yourself may be wise, recognize the trends. A mind plays tricks on the scale from 9 to 10. More calm, more relaxed, more patient with it. Keep my guard up, but go harder like a flame resistant. New leaf, new day, new page written. Switch lanes, stay driven, that's a major difference. Break free, break chains, that's a weight lifted. Heavy beat, steady aim, now I bang different.
Battle rappers, looking for some benefactors who on the floors pay the cost of being target practice. I seen it like a dream sequence. Put them in the obituary so you can read it. Battle rappers, looking for some benefactors who on the floors pay the cost of being target practice. I seen it like a dream sequence. Put them in the obituary so you can read it. Ever since a youngin' I've been rapping, reaching, playing the dozens we was scrapping, beastin'. Had to do with something in my passion, speaking, no frontin' even during taxing. Season for music, sacrifice money, friendships, cruise flip, habit fights for honeys. Guest list, do switch to parasites, buddies. Set trip, shoes fit, grab them like hurry. Exit, rap game, promises, pain, perjury. Is it overcrowded with lanes? Certainly, at best you might get yourself a name. Therapy, and if you're really lucky, even fame. Currency, if I could, would I do it again? Maybe, been at it so I haven't seen my friends lately. Only understanding, don't see that man is shady. Slim mind fin, if I was him, I'd be crazy. Battle rappers, looking for some benefactors who on the floors pay the cost of being target practice. I seen it like a dream sequence. Put them in the obituary so you can read it. Battle rappers, looking for some benefactors who on the floors pay the cost of being target practice. I seen it like a dream sequence. Put them in the obituary so you can read it.
I never knew love till I truly knew myself. I spoke the words quite believably. That's why some chicks believed in me. Stars in their eyes till I broke their hearts and they cried. Cause they got to realize what love required. Till to be a dope MC I aspired. Thought it a snap, thought you caught it a rap. And so I gave you that, then the audience is clapped. Then boom, you on the map. I was soon to quickly learn it doesn't always go like that. The more you want, the more you give. Ain't what you speak, it's what you live. But to jail time and eviction make you quit and lose your mind. Or put you back on grind and inspire you to rhyme. Align with the divine despite what devil's telling you. Or get so drunk the ladies can't stand the smell of you. And stay so stoned that your dudes can't depend on you. Regardless what you choose at the start or the end of you,
Battle rappers, looking for some benefactors who on the floors pay the cost of being target practice. I seen it like a dream sequence. Put them in the obituary so you can read it. Battle rappers, looking for some benefactors who on the floors pay the cost of being target practice. I seen it like a dream sequence. Put them in the obituary so you can read it. Battle rappers.
Ooh-wee. 107.7 WKOS, and this is DJ Chakra. We are in the midst of the Higher Vibrations Hip Hop Hour, bringing it to you live 100%. And we are still checking out that live Percenters exclusive. That was Battle Rappers. We're just gonna keep it moving, y'all. Giving you that musical gold for your soul. That's what we do at WKOS 107.7. Yeah.
I had visions of architecture, building a team unseen, I mean a modern treasure. Street generals, creative intellectuals, degenerates with etiquette, dudes that move decimals. I was born in one of the hardest hoods ever known. Went to the best schools, different languages, Rosetta Stone. Seen the best and the worst life had to offer. Thought if I played it right, I might surpass the paupers. United with the brightest, got blended with the rugged. The righteous turned to vipers, the beloved got abducted. What remained was jealousy and pain. Everything in vain, a mere memory sustained. Tired of moping, life is too damn short. Took the atlas, put it in the back of my JanSport. I let the rain wash away the tears. Live Percenters, my first group effort in years.
Plan to do what they do if you do what they say. Too much of the sweet tooth lead to decay. Down come rain, wash everything away. Down come rain, wash everything away. Smiles lost from all the work in no place. Sometimes what you build, no words can complain. Down come rain, wash everything away. Down come rain, wash everything away.
Getting old, a little slower with my spin moves. When it's for colder, but if I told you what I've been through, now forget it, bigger, better stuff is old news. I'm not that brother, one to struggle, tangled up in blues. Believe if I thought it'd help you, then I speak on it. Music's not my coping mechanism, I don't lean on it. Keep it between family and those regarded. Some of these details be too heavy for the weak-hearted. If life is like a movie, then I'm Mookie, do the right thing. Hard to find some quiet, start vibing, get to writing. Chilling with my jealous mistress, and she's inviting me to pull an all-nighter. I can fight a perfect time, and see, I'm not your every 5 minutes, all on the phone. I brainstorm, swing swords, cool with staying at home. When the rain comes, say something, make it a poem. Tick-a-tie, tell you the rest, and I'm gone.
Plan to do what they do if you do what they say. Too much of the sweet tooth lead to decay. Down come rain, wash everything away. Down come rain, wash everything away. Smiles lost from all the work in no place. Sometimes what you build, no words can complain. Down come rain, wash everything away. Down come rain, wash everything away.
Was having that was drowned and some say par for the course. But 2 years in, was feeling like not far from divorce. I mean, sure, she was there for me when I lost my mind, but maybe she not the right one now that everything's fine. It's like I'm lying, 'cause Lord knows not everything kosher. Word is bond. There's a specter lurking over my shoulder. Shadows of past battles rattle around in my skull like a 22 dum-dum. Stupid shit, ludicrous. Maybe that blueberry yum will keep me from losing it, but the monthly pitch test is what keep me from using it. The dope Detroit MC said lose yourself in the music when suffering ugliness, funnel it into the most beautifulest. Don't focus on feudalness, choose to be a futurist. You might not get past it, but you may just get through this shit. Now all clouds in the sky cannot be cumulus. The glow glorious, gladiators must gladly embrace the gloominess.
Embrace the rain, erase the pain. Open your mind, allow the sun to shine.
J-Zone in the no. Y'all didn't go get that. Y'all are going back to this? You know what that sound means, right? That sound means you got a gold chain on, better tuck it in your shirt. Deep. You got an 8-ball jacket, better lay it on the floor. You got an African medallion on, you better hope your ancestors are coming to save you. It's, oh no, they went and got the goddamn war drums. Well, hope your Obamacare is working and the deductible is paid off. Live percenters. Dondi Black shit. Tune Classic up first. What's up, baby? Southside's finest. Unfilter those drums.
Harder artist, my heart is like titanium. Like the sharper darts in the darkness of my cranium. Spark of arsonist thoughts, awkwardly fire flaming them. Tarnish large harvests and garnish wages by taking them. Making them do a Houdini, get too greedy. Like a chick sticking a zucchini in a pool medium. Like a fushnik and you'll soon see me on True TV. A fool's rival writing a new Bible, you read me? Team player, you say it don't seem fair. Always getting skipped, they put you here or leap year. If it's free beer, I'll be there. It's street gear, catatonic, watch your lives disappear by 3 square. Who likes shaft, lighting grass by the pound B? Brothers get to feel like Richard when they round tree. You a monster unseen, Loch Ness couldn't get a leg up if you pimpin' the Rockets.
Hey Becky, I think we have a problem. We moved into the wrong goddamn neighborhood. Oh, this shit is getting too crazy. Next up, my man Fat Hentoff. But first, we gotta let him know.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If the train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Beneath the heavens, the streets are beckon. The least expected to keep a checklist. How to be the freshest. I am he is me, can never be separate. Every session that I step in, try and leave them breathless. Seasoned veterans don't seek acceptance. They grab the flat black and get abstract before the beast detects them. Looking calm by day till I'm reaching for my secret weapon. Then it's over. Peace and blessings to the east, like El Hajj, Malika Mecca. Square stance, concrete can knock me off my center. Me and my team's philosophy from the time we enter. Make the LPC something to remember. Heard 30s beats and they were screaming, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em. My crew rock steady, Frosty freeze dead 'em. And the letters read D-O-N-D-I. All city, that's forever, ever.
You pink butterfly bow tie wearing motherfuckers. What's gonna happen when them skinny jeans make you lose your balance and you fall off the goddamn stage and break your neck? I don't know. Last up, we got I Be Forever, but first.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If the train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I got forevers in the crevices of minds and bodies flatline. They last flash of life, whole snapshots of my past rhymes. Metaphors to make babies smile, grown man cry. Shouts of you serious when you ask who am I? Who is he? No time for jokes, too busy. My roots go back to 92, I don't just pro bro, I supersede. Supersize, but no burgers and fries. A 2-pound porterhouse with a 12% porter stout pouring out. For 9 survivors, aka non-believers. My mom's deeper than appearances, you try and keep up. I'm after life like Big after they shot his GMC up. You after death, let me introduce you. Nice to meet you. Higher meditation like Anthony B. They don't know like John B. I balance between the lines like Dondi. More to life than making it go faster. Gandhi. One way or another, LPs bring the rapture. Blondie.
There it is, people. My name is Jay Zone. You just heard from my people. June Classic. Fat Hentoff. I Be Forever. All jewels have been laid on the floor. Women and children have been preserved. Everybody else,
number 9
I'm so sorry.
on the New York Transit line. If the train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Back. You better ask somebody. You don't know. You better ask somebody. You don't know. You better ask somebody. You don't know. You better ask somebody. I'm catching wrecked to the break of dawn. I'm catching wrecked to the break of dawn. I'm catching wrecked to the break of dawn. I'm catching wrecked to the break of dawn.
Said it wasn't a culture. It said it ain't an art. Decades later, all they can say it ain't is for the faint of heart. Raise my cup to the heavens, but never spill a drop. With readiness and will I rock, really the only skill I got. Clip empty, but this chamber music, so there's still a shot. Exist beyond the physical realm, you never steal my spot. I am that I am, there ain't much I'm not. More than a lump of clay, a sperm drop in the blood clot. We the big rig rappers that suck jobs at the truck stop and force to bust shots. It won't be nothing from the gunshot. Don't misjudge I, when the ignorant niggas hear me. After all the motherfuckers, LP still hit you with the theory and the logic. Save the badges for the coppers. I ain't got a gavel and I ain't here to preach. No destroy without build and I ain't nothing like a leech. Can't achieve heights unless you reach my G.
Each one teach one, and if the beat's not heated, won't reach one. And if the drum's too weak when you speak up, they won't believe when you gotta kick something that means something. Each one teach one, and if the beat's not heated, won't reach one. And if the drum's too weak when you speak up, they won't believe when you gotta kick something that means something.
Okay, I'll be rocking the shows, used to be copping the O's, now I'm just dropping these flows. Grew up with the pop and the lock and the wop, been watching the pop at the top of the globe. Frozen my B-boy stance, trying to glow like Bruce Leroy at my senior dance. But that was back in the day, I'm happy to say the world is very different now. And I ain't a baby, I don't get carried away to say I'll be getting around. I seen just enough of too much, when taking scene amounts of Novocaine for me to lose touch. Keep my ear glued to the sidewalk, always at work, even when I take time off. With all the disappointment, don't know why I still do it. Guess addiction is real, about as real as my music. Without rap, less like Dre with no beats. Stevie Wonder without a smile, 50 with no beef. Something I can't picture if I try, so I'ma keep it live and live it till I die.
Each one teach one, and if the beat's not heated, won't reach one. And if the drum's too weak when you speak up, they won't believe when you gotta kick something that means something. Each one teach one, and if the beat's not heated, won't reach one. And if the drum's too weak when you speak up, they won't believe when you gotta kick something that means something. I look up to Black Panthers like I'm Mowgli. It's like a jungle, sometimes it gets lonely. And I don't fall in line with the 85's weak design. And over time the grind could get ugly. I'm trying to tell you something, till I'm blue in the face. Don't be swayed by the smoothest of snakes. Get your produce from the gardens out on Osage. Make moves on your own too, the look at you so strange. It's okay, in line for a slice of devil's pie, but got no taste. That soft jazz whack you catch, no breaks. Some front like they so awake. Stay woke, but fail to recognize the length of they rope. What it is, what it ain't, relayed on bass lines. But if it ain't right, beat it. Game tight, believe it. Stay live or seated, shake minds who need it. Stay fly and free to booty-hoo when you see them. Each one teach one, and if the beat's not heated, won't reach one. And if the drum's too weak when you speak up, they won't believe when you gotta kick something that means something. Each one teach one, and if the beat's not heated, won't reach one. And if the drum's too weak when you speak up, they won't believe when you gotta kick something that means something.
Look, I got this form that I fortune to fake. Refine finesse and fillet. Revenge these lyrical nitroglycerin sentences. Listen close, I don't stand by. Work hard, let my man out. Manage to resurrect his manifesto, my momentum. Rolling downhill for instance, missed the mark by a couple inches. And I ain't even close to where I need to be. Now there's no peace in me. Easily eat the beat, the breach, the tree that they sent. Temper of terrible, true is true to the art I am. Author and proper offerings. Caution is highly suggested. Rest when you gone and deceased. Now let that cycle repeat. Release my rap, they retreat. It's hard to grasp what I speak. It's pretty clear my intentions are of a purer purpose. Personally, I'm prepared, pressed to oppress what I feel. Revealing under you what I conceals like contraband. Constantly caught in conundrums, drew from the strength I contain. Came with a thought to ignore the allure and all illusions.
WKOS 107.7, the High Vibrations Hip Hop Hour. It's DJ Chakra on your boombox. We are still listening to the live presenters. That was School Herc. Feedback has been great, y'all. Phone lines are still open. 1-900-555-1077. WKOS.
You're tuned into High Vibrations with DJ Chakra.
Yeah. The last drop. 1, 2. The last drop. The last drop. The last drop. Yeah. Yeah. My
old earth said you take yourself wherever you go. So wherever I flow, you getting nothing but my truth, whether couth or uncouth. That's why I look like I've been drinking from the fountain of youth. Straight up, I am the proof that perspective keeps the mind and the body young. In my free cipher, spitfire karate tongue, kicking bars, breaking boards, punching in punchlines. The double-edged sword stay sharp like my words are refined on the whetstone, cutting through stone like a water jet. Right makes tight, but ain't no stopping my flow yet, cause this is not a faucet, more like a rainforest waterfall type that what you see you can't forget, with the sound that exemplify power. Crash, grace, swish, beauty, splash, a penny for your thoughts in the wishing well. Well, why not? A ripple in time is good to the last drop.
When it's over, they'll know we did it for the culture. Stay committed like some soldiers. You can feel it in your bones and soul. If there's no longer room to grow, then we gon' leave this thing alone. As long as y'all say it's so, then we gon' keep going till it's gone.
To the last drop. I held it all together slightly. Some things I only touched lightly, others I grip more tightly. True friends, the list is short, Jones, the list is long. But whatever time was blessed, when it was gone, it was gone. Through the fire to the ice, the calm to the storm. An oath had been sworn like a ghost. I was torn between the world and the uniform. I never chose but war, was born into it, born to do it. Guess that's why when I roll with my boys, my mother's face bore the appearance of a parents whose children go to war. In a sense she wasn't wrong, but along with all the bad habits I picked up a weapon. Much stronger than the gun, and louder than the bomb. Took a stand, stood the test of time. Study styles like Karate Kid, now I'm the best around. To the last tick of the clock, even if my drawers fall to my socks, this'll be the last thing I drop.
When it's over, they'll know we did it for the culture. Stay committed like some soldiers. You can feel it in your bones and soul. If there's no longer room to grow, then we gon' leave this thing alone. As long as y'all say just go, then we gon' keep going till it's gone.
To the last drop.
Dear mom, I love you, sorry for my shortcomings. Epic, you're a king, so proud of what you're becoming. To all the tastemakers ever fronted on my music, hope the state of hip-hop gives you the same amusement. To any I've collabed with, I wanna say thanks. For those who pop shots, hope you don't aim blanks. I did this for therapy, the soul food nourished me. Documenting my uncertainties made me worry-free.
Till the records want CD skips or tape pops. My kids reminisce like back in the day. Pops off display, tucked away in a shoebox. Beard goes gray, forgot my place like a page lost. Once in a blue moon, the mood strikes, I play it off. Never blase, I'ma quit my day job. Still it was cool to get busy like, hey, y'all, when I say, you say, live but no delay, y'all.
When it's over, they'll know we did it for the culture. Stay committed like some soldiers. You can feel it in your bones and soul. If there's no longer room to grow, then we gon' leave this thing alone. As long as y'all say just go, then we gon' keep going till it's gone.
To the last drop.
The last drop. The last drop. The last drop.
Tuned into higher vibrations with DJ Chakra.
Yeah, trust and believe it, baby. 107.7 WKOS, DJ Chakra, the block rocker. And there you have it, y'all. Live percenters, higher vibrations. That was real fly, right? Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And I'm Ghost like Amari Hardwick, y'all. Peace.